Junior Lewis, hi. Z Akbar, hello, how are you? How are you guys doing? Tblt will moon. Junior Lewis, hey, how you doing? Did you guys see that Tblt has only like 2.13 million right here? 2.13 million, guys. Shares. And look at how much it was shorted. Take a look. %197%, 4.21 million. Right? 197.82%. And it's 4.21 million. Right there. Massive, massive, massive shorting for Tblt, guys. We are live right now. Guys, please hit the like button when you get a chance. Thank you. There are 8 watching. Guys, please hit the like button. Thank you very much. Z Akbar, what do you think about TBLT? Triple King, price target for tomorrow. Triple King, which one? BBIG, TBLT, Rdbx, AMC, GME, which one? Andrew, for BBIG, all we're doing is we are waiting. We are waiting for the short sellers, the market makers, and the hedge funds. So right now, they are trying to make sure that people lose interest on BBIG. Then they're going to start to cover like what they did in Rdbx. They will cover for the short sales first, the phantom shares and the naked shares. King, Triple King, TBLT. TBLT, oh my gosh, I don't know, but it's going to be massive. I mean, if you look at the shares outstanding for TBLT, it's 2.13 million. But it's shorted 197.82% now. It's 4.21 million now. So TBLT will explode. Rdbx will explode. Rick Austin, update on BBIG. Okay, for BBIG, all we're doing is we're just waiting for the short sellers, the market makers, and hedge funds. What they're doing is they want the retail to lose interest. Once there's a quiet, like right now, we are barcoding at $1. All of a sudden, you will see a sudden burst like what an Rdbx did. They will return the phantom shares first. They will return the naked shares first. And the actual numbers of shorts in the books, that's not even going to return yet. For BBIG, they're going to return their phantom shares and naked shares first. And you will see a massive upside of BBIG right away on that regards. Right now, they are waiting, they're observing, and they wanted to see how much people will lose interest on BBIG. Then all of a sudden, you will see them returning their phantom shares and their naked shares. What about the hostile takeover? Well, if there's a hostile takeover, somehow for me, that will be a good news for BBIG. They're not gonna let this BBIG to be delisted. They're not gonna look at they're not gonna let BBIG to be delisted. Somewhere, somehow, the short sellers, the market makers, the hedge funds, they have to return the money that they borrowed and shorted. Well, this news, if that is true or not, it is bullish for BBIG. Very, very bullish for BBIG. It's not like it's bad for it. That publicity is good. Whatever it is, BBIG will not go bankrupt. There is a good position with regards to Lomotive and Advisor. We are on accumulation phase on BBIG. We have 16 watching right now on our live. Guys, please hit the like button. It will help our channel. If you want me to look at any stock right now, we can do a quick look of any stocks if you have any requests. But this TBLT, this is massive, man. Take a look at this. That is massive. 2.13 free float, shorted 197.82%. That's 4.21 million. TBLT, guys, put it on your list. It's going to explode. Rick, it's a Bbig Ventures website. They posted a press release at 8:47 p.m. All right, let's take a look at the website. All right, guys, let's take a look at the website. Bbig Ventures. Let's take a look at their press release. Bbig Ventures postponed stockholder meeting from July 26 to August 23, 2022. Nothing new with this, guys. They always do that. All right, let's take a look at this. View, zoom in. View, zoom in. View, zoom in. And let's read it, okay? Let's read it together. Good vibes. Blue Resonant Monkey. Guys, please subscribe. Please hit the like button. All right, let's take a look. Let's read at this this news. Bbig Ventures, July. So today's July 25th. Rochester, New York. Bbig Ventures Incorporated has postponed the company upcoming special meeting of stockholders. Nothing new. They always do that. From the previously scheduled date of Tuesday, July 26. The postponement is intended to provide additional time to the company stockholders to consider and vote the proposals to be acted upon the special meeting. Well, it's because we're still voting no for the dilution. So the special meeting will now be held on Tuesday, August 23 at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. The special meeting will be completely virtual. The record date for the special meeting remains May 27, 2022, and there is no change to the purpose of the special meeting or any of the proposals to be acted upon the special meeting. The live webcast for the special meeting will be available on this area, okay? Blue Resonant, why is your BBIG option says tied? Okay, do me a favor. Make sure you call your broker and have that fixed right away. Blue Resonant, make sure that is fixed right away. Guys, please hit the like button, please. Thank you. So, is focusing on, okay. This release contains remains forward for further. Andrew. Andrew Bbig, where is that hostile takeover that you were saying? Let's take a look. Hostile takeover, July 25. Let me check my email. Was a hostile takeover attempt by the Farnsworth Group. I want to read that. All right, hold on. Let's read that. Dun-dun-dun. 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 Let's read that. Bbig Ventures postpone. It's this one. Bbig Ventures thwarts with what it believes was a hostile takeover attempt by the Farnsworth Group. Click here to read the full article. Let's read that. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at another one. Fintel. So 8K filing. Let's take a look. Bbig. SEC 8K filing. Where is this news? Bbig Ventures thwarts what it believes was a hostile takeover attempt by the Farnsworth Group. Overview. Did they delete it? I know, I got the email, right? So we got an email. So let me check if this email is even a real one. I'm gonna make sure that this is alerts. Guys, it's fake. Guys, all of this email, take a look at this. Alerts at equisol.com. Who is equisol.com? This is fake. Tell everybody that the hostile takeover was fake. Spread it out. This email are fake. Okay, guys? Fake, fake, fake. I'm gonna post it right now. The email is fake. All right. Bbig email hostile takeover is fake. Check the source of email. I check and discovered that it's fake. Let me take a picture. So guys, it's fake. Globe Newswire too? David Delemba, Globe Newswire. Really? Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Bbig News. Globe Wire. Send the link, guys. Not fake. Globe Wire. I mean, I can't. So I'm looking. So like this email, alert EM Equisolve. Okay, future venture ventures. Latest venture ventures postponed. Why won't they just do? It's fake. Where is the website? Where is this source? Globe Newswire. Okay, let's take a look at Globe Newswire. Hopefully it's there. Because it's not on the website now. Copy. Globe. Let's take a look at BBIG. Okay, Vinco Ventures postponed. Okay, Vinco Ventures towards, wait, it believes was a hostile takeover attempt by the Farnsworth Group. Okay, let's open this up. All right. So guys, we got the information and let's read it. View, zoom in. View, zoom in. View, zoom in. Rochester, on July 24, 2022, the board of directors of Vinco Ventures Incorporated, Vinco, or a digital media and content technologies holding company, among other things, terminated Theodore Farnsworth, the former CEO of Helios and Matheson Analytics and chairman of MoviePass, as the company co-CEO less than 72 hours after he was appointed. Lisa King as the president of ZBV Media Partners LLC, former CEO of company, Eric Noble as the company chief security officer, and any other role and any all of the arrangement between the company, and Roderick Vanderbilt, including a business development director and chairman of the board, Mr. Farnsworth, Ms. King, Mr. Noble, and Mr. Vanderbilt, referred to as collectively as the Farnsworth Group. Okay, Ms. King and Ms. Vanderbilt still remain members of the board despite having their roles with the company terminated. Oh my gosh, with the company. Let me see. On July 14, Ms. King authorized the filing of a current report of Form 8 that incorrectly stated Mr. Farnsworth had been appointed as the company's co-CEO, despite being advised that the information contained in the Form 8K was incorrect and based on the invalid board meeting. The company attempted to file a current report to Form 8K by the end of the day on July 14, 2022. The company attempted to file current in July 14, 2022 to correct the first incorrect 8K file. But this attempted Securities and Exchange Commission filing was blocked by certain members of the Farnsworth Group, even though Mr. Farnsworth was not legally appointed as the company co-CEO at the time. Okay, he's not. On July 17, 2022, the board convened a duly noticed meeting where the board terminated on the recommendation of the board's independent committees to terminate Ms. King as the company's CEO, as Vinco manager of ZBB Media Partners, and appointed John Colucci, who has over 20 years of marketing and advertising experience, as the company's interim CEO. In the days that followed, the company and the Farnsworth Group held multiple meetings to try and to come to a resolution on the company's management and path forward. On July 21, 2022, the board convened another meeting where after all directors waived notice required by the company's bylaws, the board rescinded Ms. King termination and appointed her as the president of ZBB, appointed Mr. Colucci as interim co-CEO with operational and financial responsibilities, and Mr. Farnsworth as co-CEO with investors relation and certain business unit responsibilities. At this meeting, the board also directly instructed the co-CEO to file a corrective current report to Form 8K by 5:30 p.m. on July 2021 in order to meet the deadline imposed as a result of Mr. Colucci's appointment as an interim CEO on July 17, 2022. Once again, certain members of the Farnsworth Group blocked the company's attempt to make a current report to Form 8K filed, and the deadline was missed. Okay. Lots of errors here. On July 22, without informing anyone at the company or the board, the company believes the certain members Farnsworth Group authorized the filing of the current report on Form 8K, signed by Mr. Farnsworth, that once again materially misrepresented the fact and chain of events. The second incorrect Form 8K, the company believes that the filing of the first incorrect Form 8K and the second incorrect Form 8K was done unilaterally. So they're making all of these mistakes just on the filing. Well, nothing new there, right? Nothing new there. They're always making these errors. Billy Dog. Okay, so last week they made the new guy the interim CEO. All right. On July 24, 2022, the board of directors held another duly noticed meeting where the board, among other things, terminated each member of the Farnsworth Group. So the board member, each member of the Farnsworth Group got terminated effective immediately. So they removed Roderick Vanderbilt as the chairman of the board, ratified and confirmed the board's July 17 appointment of John Colucci as the interim CEO. The company's SEC codes and SEC filing by the companies have been blocked by the Farnsworth Group. So the company anticipates filing a Form 8K when those issues have been finally resolved. On July 22, 2022, the company was potentially due on action or inaction of certain members of the Farnsworth Group required to make the $33 million cash payment under the company's previously disclosed senior secured promissory note dated as July 22, 2021. After the secured note payment was made, the company had approximately $20 million of cash and cash equivalent at its disposal. We also have $80 million of cash that is subject to certain conditions pursuant to the deposit account control agreement, meaning this cash is not readily available for company's use. The company is currently in the process of implementing a cost reduction plan. Okay. All right. Binka Ventures is focused on development of digital media and content technologies. Forward-looking statement disclaimer. Well, this is the news according to Globe Newswire by Notified. Lots of problems with BBIG, and we'll see where this one's gonna take it. But no matter what, even though with all of this information, if we look at BBIG right now, BBIG, okay? If we look at BBIG, BBIG has a free float of $176.95 million. Free float. Available in the market. This is what's available in the market to be traded. Okay? That is what is available in the market to be traded. Let's take a look at the numbers. Okay. So no matter what is going to happen to this one? They have not covered this. This is a massive 32.33 million shares. 32.33 million shares shorted by the short sellers, the market makers, and the hedge funds. They have not returned this position. So what is going to happen to this one? They still have to close this position, and they have not. The numbers is the same. Even before it was not returned, even when the price is going down, shorted, nothing was returned. Nothing was returned. And if you look at here's the utilization still at 100%, the cost of hours 32.08. The days to cover have increased to 2.85. The shares on loan is 50.79 million. All right. The free float on loan right now is 28.7%, which is this one. The estimated short interest right now is 19.05. Okay. Which is the total short interest value estimated in dollars is this one. That one. 33.71 million. 33.71 million. They have not closed that position. So no matter what happens, this amount right here is massive, and no one have returned this no one have returned or closed this position. So no matter what, they're having problems out there. The stock is still being heavily shorted. And what's going to happen to them? They still have to close that position. And when they close that position, price of BBIG will go up eventually. But right now, we are on the accumulation phase, and they still have to fix their chairman. They still have to fix their board of trustees or their chain of command there at BBIG. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Billy Dog, positive thoughts. Stocks most likely drop, but maybe the shorts will cover due to their insiders getting removed from power to good again. Yep. Oh, there's going to be a massive news that's going to happen. There's going to be more news that's going to happen to this one. This is massive news. So let's see what happens, right? So no matter with all of those problems that's going on, I still believe in Lomotive. That's a very good one. I still believe in Adriser. All right. So that is really, really bullish for this company. They just need to fix their chain of command, and they will. Hopefully they'll fix it. Looks like the board even made the decisions in there. We're going to hear more of this information. Billy Dog exactly says, Jamie, if it does drop, just bought back again. No big deal. Yeah, I'm going to keep buying. No matter what, I'm going to accumulate BBIG, you know. So right now, no matter what, we're in recession, right? Any price. I mean, Snapchat is below $9 right now. Let's take a look, right? Snapchat was $80, 4 weeks ago? Snapchat was, let's take a look. Okay, Snapchat right now is $9, 9.86. Okay. 9.86. I mean, it was $40 like 4 weeks ago. And then look at it now, it's below $10. So we are in recession. So no matter what, it's accumulation phase and reconstruction phase for BBIG. So I'm okay with that. Kim's, let's see, James, who else? Josh Diamond. Is there a meeting still tomorrow? No, they postponed it. No more meeting tomorrow. Billy Dog, if Zash merger doesn't complete, we still own 20% of Lomo. James Valdez, meeting postponed till August 23. Yep. Kim Nature Channel. Meeting postponed. Jenny Pak, I wanted Lisa and Ted's address. I agree. Billy Dog, meeting is now on August 23. James Valdez, peace out, Lisa, Ted. Better now than later. Yep. Good thing we're finding out right now when the price is already low. All right. Now I'm going to buy more and accumulate more BBIG. Okay. So let's take a look at another stock. Tblt. Take a look at this, guys. Tblt. Check this out. All right. Check this out. Tblt has a free float of 2.13 million. Shares outstanding, the same thing, 2.13 million. But check out how much they shorted these stocks. Tblt. There you go. Check this out. Zoom in. Zoom in. Check this out. $4.21 million shorted. 197.82% shorted. Okay? And the price right now of this stock is at $5.81. It is at $5.81 right now a share. Okay. FYI, Friday they returned 1 million shares. On Friday, they returned 1 million shares. And the price of TBLT went up to $9.17. And then today they borrowed this. They borrowed 1.23 million, and they were able to bring it down 26.44%. Friday it went up over over 40%. But today they borrowed 1.23 million. You should watch my TBLT videos on this one. I have an update. I did four videos update today with regards to this one. Guys, I hope you guys hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Thank you very much. It will help me a lot. Billy Dog, me okay. James Valdez, peace. Kim Nature Channel. So Lisa is gone. So Josh Diamond. Ted is gone. Ted Farnsworth, according to the one that we read, Ted Farnsworth is gone as a co-CEO. And I think Colucci is now the current CEO still. And Lisa is the president of ZVB. When we getting back to 3+? When we getting back to 3+? Right now, Josh Diamond, we have to wait. Right now, we have to accumulate, and I am going to accumulate a BBIG. We are on recession, so there will be what do you call that? A market correction. We don't know when is the market correction, but right now, all stocks are bargain. Even Snapchat is, 4 months ago was $40. Now it's $9. How much is that? Oh my goodness. And it keeps going down. Good luck tomorrow, BBIG family. Hold strong. According to Billy Dog. James Valdez. Have 2 positions with BBIG. James Valdez. Don't forget about Tide. Yep, Tide guys. Buy Tide. Kevin Nguyen. What about tomorrow? TBLT. TBLT. Oh my gosh. TBLT is about to explode. So it's just 197% shorted. 2.13 million was the free float, and over 4 million of that was shorted. Jenny Pak, are Lisa and Ted going to jail? I don't know about that. We'll see. Jay Morris, you need to delete your tweet. I need to delete my tweet? On which one? Jay Morris, you said you need to delete my tweet. Why? Why would I delete my tweet? Jenny Pak, I bought some TBLT today. Oh, congratulations, Jenny. All right, be careful with TBLT, okay? Because there's going to be a massive upward and a massive downward. It's going to be volatile. So this TBLT it already squeezed to $9, but they did not return. They did return 1 million, but they borrowed 1 million again. They actually increased more position right now. It's actually higher than before, the highest as it can be. So let me show you this. This is Tblt. Let's see. Let me show you this. You see that? Estimated short interest right now is 4.27 million. That was Friday. That was Friday, but today 197.82 million, 4.21 million. Massive, 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 massive. Massive shorting. Good luck on this one, guys. There's gonna be a lot of people will be making money on this one, but be careful. I bought some BLT today, Jenny Pack, and then they fired 4 people. LOL. Kim Nature's channel. Why is Lisa president when she's screwing BBIG? Okay. Hi all. Lisa and Noble fired today. I hope so. I think the only person that got let go is Ted Farnsworth. We'll see what happens. There's gonna be more news, but we'll see what happens. Valamina. Hi all. Lisa and Noble fired today. Chase Cross, Rdbx look bullish for tomorrow. Yes, it is. J. Morris, the email is real, sir. Yep, it is email. You are absolutely right, J. Morris. I was wrong on that one. I guess it's real. I thought it was fake. All right, Rick Austin, your tweet about the fake email of BBIG. Oh, okay. Yeah, let me delete that because it is not fake. I will tweet BBIG. Ted got fired. All right, let's do that. Let's do the tweet. Ted got fired, but short sellers have not closed position. I will continue to accumulate because of low motive and ad riser. All right, got that one taken care of. Hi, my dude, Travis Anderson. How are you, man? How's it going? Is there any other stock, guys, that you want to see and get some information? Let's take a look at Rdbx. Rdbx. Rdbx right now has a free float of 3.54 million. 3.54 million. Rdbx has 3.52 million. And let's take a look at the shorts positions. Shorts position. View. Full size. Green screen. Let me see. Green. Rectangle text backboard. So, live short interest right now for this Rdbx. Let's take a look. Let's go view. Let's go zoom in. Let's go view, zoom in so that you can see better. View, zoom in. View, zoom in. And view, zoom in. All right, let's take a look. Travis Anderson, OCGN, we're gonna look at that too. But let's take a look at Rdbx first. Rdbx has 100% utilization right now. That means whatever's available in the market to borrow and short, it's been taken out and utilized. There is a live short interest of 3.03 million and 85.5%. That what is borrowed shorted on Rdbx, and that position have not been closed. And it's been like this for months and months now. And the price of Rdbx went up over $6 today, went up over 100%, and they didn't even return anything today. They did not return. Look at this. This is just borrowed change is 72.1. All right. Return shares 34,000. All right. Borrowed shares 106,000. They even borrowed more. So on Rdbx, what they returned is the phantom shares, the naked shares, and the fails to deliver. That's what they returned. That's why the price of Rdbx went up over 100%. They're being required, and I think SEC was on their backs, letting them know, hey, all of this needs to be returned. The next one that's going to be returned now is this amount, 3.03 million. That's what needs to happen. And if that happens, the price of Rdbx will skyrocket again. Will skyrocket again. That's Rdbx. Okay, so let's take a look at another one. So they said, hi, Jenny Pack, I bought Excella today and they announced a reverse split. It dropped 29%. Yeah, the reverse split is times 20, right? It's times 20. So Jenny, the reason why they're doing the reverse split, it's because Excella is being delisted. Delisted because if your stock is trading below $1, right? $1. Below $1, you're going to get a notice that within, you have to have at least 10 days to put it back where it will go above $1. Okay? It needs to be traded above $1. When they do the reverse split of times 20. So, if it's 10 cents right now, how much is Excella right now? Excella is 10 cents. Let's see. Excella. I'm not a financial advisor. This is just my own opinion. So if it's 0.10 cents, okay, 0.10 cents. So 0.10 cents times 20. Reverse split, it will become $2. Now they're on compliance right away. So after that, Excella will no longer be on the delisted because there will be 10 days at least, 10 days that they can do that there will be above $1. Yep, Jenny, yep. Okay, what else? Travis Anderson. ATER. You want to see ATER? Let's take a look at ATER. Travis Anderson wants to see ATER. ATER. Ethereum. So Ethereum right now has a free float. Ethereum has a free float of 32.05 million. 32.05 million. That is what is available to be traded in. And right now, let's take a look. What is the short interest? So 8.48 million of that is being shorted. That's 26.47. That is massive. So the short sellers have not returned this 8.48 million. They borrowed this, shorted ATER, and they have not returned it yet. They have not returned that yet. Utilization for ATER is 100%. What that one means, is whatever is available in the market right now to borrow and short ATER has been borrowed and used. But they can borrow at any other brokers also. So this is just what is available in the market. This is just what's available in the market. Cost to borrow is 55.31%. Days to cover, if they're going to close that position, it will take 1.91 days. Shares on loan, the shares on loan right now is 13.25. Okay, 13.25 is shares on loan. What is shorted? What is shorted on that regards of on that 13.25? What is shorted is 8.48 million. So 8.48 million of that is what is shorted. They still have a few there, about 4 million to use to short ATER. The free float on loan right now is 41.36%. 41.36%. That's this one. So whatever the float is, which is this one, is the float, 32 million. If that is the float, okay, 41.36% of that is on loan, which is this one. Okay, so you multiply this to that percentage. So that is the free float of that. Estimated short interest right now is 26.32, right? 26.32. So that's that one, 26.32. And the amount of that one in dollars is whatever is shorted on ATER in total dollars. It is $20.41 million is what is shorted, borrowed by the short sellers, market makers, and hedge fund, and have not returned yet. Have not returned yet. So let's take a look. Who else are requesting? Who else you want me to read? To do? Not OCGN. Okay. All right. Is there any other stock that you guys want me to read? Raymond Bargalow. Let's talk about elephant in the room, shall we? Elephant in the room. Zipper. MULN. Okay, let's take a look at MULN. Oh, guys, by the way, MULN, I am long on this one. I love MULN. I am long on MULN. Now, MULN is an electric car, right? And they have a free float of 377 million shares. Okay, 377 million shares. That's this one. This is an electric car made in America. They have their own factory, right? They have their own factory. So this is my favorite. This is one of my favorite. Let's take a look at the shorts on MULN. All right. So on MULN, 377, 14% is what is shorted, borrowed, and never been returned. That is 53.15 million. So that is 53.15 million what is borrowed by the short sellers, the market makers, and hedge fund, and they have not returned. They use this millions and millions to short MULN to the oblivion. And what MULN right now is trading at what price? Let's take a look. MULN is trading, well, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's do Yahoo Finance. Yahoo Finance. Let's take a look at Yahoo Finance. And let's take a look at MULN. MULN. Okay. So MULN is right now trading at $1.02. Okay, $1.02. Guys, if you want to know if this company are profitable, this is one of the information that you want to know if they are profitable right now or not. Let's take a look at financials. Analysis. Okay. EPS. Let's take a look at the EPS. Earnings price per share. Okay. EPS actual. All right. 2020, it's negative 0.8. Anything that is negative is an indication that they're still not profitable. Okay. Not profitable. 20, negative 1. Not profitable, not profitable. So they are not profitable yet. Of course, they haven't sold anything yet. Right? But Vinca Ventures. Okay. So that is MULN. All right. 100% utilization right now. Whatever's in the market right now to be borrowed and shorted, they already borrowed it. The cost to borrow is 37.63%. So if they are borrowing this, or whatever they're borrowing, which is borrowed shares right now is 1.56 million shares was borrowed by the short sellers, right? And they are paying about 37.63% of that. 1.65 days. If they want to close that position, the short sell position, it will take about 1 day, almost 1 day and a half. Almost 1 day and a half to close that position. Shares on loan right now is 101.79 million. 101.79 million is what is shares on loan. That's almost half. So that means they have plenty of plan to short MULN. So they are controlling the price of MULN. Every time it goes up, they will bring it down right here. And I'm going to show you on this one that they are making money shorting, shorting MULN. Let me show you this. All right, let me show you this. MULN. Bear with me. Show you gains and loss. Gains and loss. Here it is. Gains and loss. Okay. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. They are making, just on July 22, Friday, the short sellers of MULN made 4.96 million. Okay. Last July 12, they made 5.91 million. So, but they did lose money on July 21st. They lost 1.17 million. On July 19, they lost 1.74 million. On July 18, they made 1.18 million. 1.18 million. Okay, guys, what else do you want me to check on? So we did the MULN. Let's see if there's any other. Let's see if there's any other requests. What is the target if they cover? I know about the delisting. Okay. Prediction on shorts. Puts on BBIG. MULN, please. Okay. Zipper. We did MULN. Raymond Borgolo. GOVX. Let's take a look at GOVX. GOVX. GOVX is the request. So GOVX has a free float of 12.27 million. This is what is available in the market to be traded. This is what is available in the market to be traded. Available in the market to be traded, sold, and bought. Okay? All right, now let's take a look at the shorts position on this one. So this one has a 5.94% short. It's 729 only on this one. All right. Utilization 7.46. Cost of borrow is 261. That's very high. That's good. Days to cover 0.01. Shares on loan is 115,000. So this is shorted by the short sellers very, very minimal. Very, very minimal. It's a small, small amount. And Raymond Bargolo, you want EVTL. I'm cool. A lot of people calling for 100 price target for Rdbx. Thoughts? Okay, 100 price target for Rdbx. Well, let's take a look at Rdbx again. Rdbx. What's going on? How come I can't do anything in this? Oh, maybe because of these. I don't know what's going on. Rdbx, I wanted to try to see. Well, Rdbx has what? Almost like what? 3 million shares that is shorted. So right now, the price of Rdbx what is it right now? Rdbx is $5.29. If shorted 3 million shares, right? 3 million shares. That is possible to go up to $100, but it will also go down fast. It will not stay around that price range. It will not stay. It will be very fast. That will go up and then goes down right away, really, really fast. Like Rdbx today, it went up to over 100%. You know, there's a lot of short sell. There's a lot of swing traders and day traders who are on display. And as soon as they go up, they will take profit, right? They're not going to hold. If you are long, then you're going to hold. Then there's a chance for that to happen. I didn't mean to mess up your computer. I know. I don't know why I couldn't somehow. I can't do anything. Let me see. There you go, Rdbx. Finally, it's working. I just got out and did that. Zipper, go EV. Zipper, go GOEV. Let's take a look at GOEV. GOEV is a NASDAQ. This one has a free float of 153.82 million. Let's see how much it was shorted. Whoa, this one was shorted 27.45%, which is 42.22 million. Okay, that is massive. 100% utilization, my friend. 100% utilization. 100% utilization right here. Cost to borrow right now is 99.69. Ooh, this is days to cover 4.98. This is another squeeze play. This is a good one. 55.61 million shares on loan. The free float right now is 36.15%. And the estimated short interest right now is 28. That is very, very good. The total amount shorted is $164.85 million. This is another good play that I would say for a squeeze play. Yes, this is very, very good for a squeeze play. Definitely. It's been shorted massively also on this one. But let's take a look at the chart. Let's look at the chart. Let's look at the chart. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's look at the volume. Go EV volume. Whoa, you got a lot of traffic here, volume-wise. So, this one right here, it's $4.65, right? We closed at $3.63, went down. The volume was 173. There's a gap right here. It gapped out. Open at $2.07. All right, $2.07. And then the volume is 2.46 million. The next day, from $2.37, it gapped up. A lot of buyers opened at $4.65 and closed at $3.63. We'll open at $3.09, close at $4.61, green here, and then $4.61, $4.28, $3.96, $4, $4.14, $4.05, $3.85, $3.71. This is definitely another good squeeze play. Right? It is a very good squeeze play. So it started at $12.05, shorted, gapped up. Let's see if they returned. Estimated short interest free float. So from here, if they returned, they didn't even return. They just keep borrowing some more. They increased their position. But there's a lot of buyers from the retails on this one. So this is a very, very good call. Very, very cool. Zipper, GOEV is another good stock. Yep, I'm cool with that. I'm cool. Here's a far-fetched one that I am on. How about DTIL? DTIL. Let's take a look at that. DTIL. All right, precision bias. This one has a free float of 70.7. This one has a free float of 70 million. 70 million, utilization 0.3. Okay. This one is 70 million. This one is not heavily shorted at all. They only did 2.35 million shares. Okay, out of 70 million. So the short sellers are not flocking on this one yet. But it's a healthcare, pharmaceutical, biotechnology, life science, biotechnology. Okay. And let's see if this one is profitable. EPS overview. Let's see if this one is even profitable. Events, shorts, analyst, holdings, events, corporation, analyst, options. We got the EPS here. Okay, I like that. Fundamentals. Let's look at the fundamentals. And let's take a look at the EPS graph. EPS. Okay. So a negative number on the EPS means that this company is still not profitable at this time. 0.67, not profitable in 2021. This is annual. Let's do the quarterly. Quarterly, negative 40, negative 46, negative 54, negative 52. So this company is burning a lot of cash and they are not profitable yet. Not yet. All right. Zipper, thank you. All right. Zipper, you want me to review Tide? Zipper, you want me to review Tide? Mike P. What do you think of Saba? Oh my gosh, Mike P. Saba. Guys, wait a second. Saba is one of my favorite. I am long on cassava science. I am long on cassava science. Okay, cassava science, guys. This one is has a medication for dementia and Alzheimer's. So far, they are on FDA stage 3. So they're on stage 3, which is the final stage. Okay, if they get approved of this one, they can sell this medication all over the world, and the Saba price will go up over $100, $200, $300. That's what it is. So right now, cassava science is accumulation. But this one is also heavily shorted. There is a short play on this one, a squeeze plays on this one. There's a squeeze play on this one, and there's also a long play on this one. This one right here has a free float of 37.48 million. This is what is available in the market to be traded, and this is what is available in the market to be traded, bought and sold. All right, let's take a look at the shorts position. Short position right here. The short position on cassava science, it is shorted 26.17%. Shorted 26.17%. That is 9.81 million shares. Shorted. All right. Today, they borrowed 344,000 shares. They returned 433 shares. They returned so total of the day, it's negative. So which is 88,000 is what's returned today. 88,000 total that is returned today. Utilization is 93.62%. There's still a few that they can borrow and short this stock. Cost to borrow right now is very high. It's 41%. Days to cover. This is, I love when the days to cover is very high. I love when the days to cover is very high. All right. That means it takes them this much days. That means the squeeze is going to be longer. Shares on loan right now. Shares on loan is 11.66 million shares. Free float right now is 31.81. Estimated short interest right now is 26.27%. The total amount shorted, borrowed by the short sellers, market makers, hedge funds the amount is $225 million, 0.82. Massive shorting on this one. This is cassava science. I am long on this one. I am long on cassava science. Let's look at Tide. Someone requested Tide, so let's look at Tide. TYDE. So Tide right now has a free float of 20.31. Free float of 20.31 million. Okay, let's look at the shorts. If they are shorting this one, oh, the utilization right now right away is at 100%. So that means, so the short position right now it says 7.58. It's because all the shorts are still at BBIG and they have not closed that position. That's why I'm very bullish on BBIG with short squeeze. BBIG is the nuclear MOAS. All right. There's only 3.74%. So Tide right now is not heavily shorted. Not at this time. But this is what's funny, though. This is what's funny. Look at this. 100% utilization. That is 100% utilization. Cost to borrow, woof, it's expensive, 180.46. Days to cover, 2.75. This is tight. Shares on loan, 4.85 million shares. Whoa. Shares on loan is 4.85 million. That is 23.88. That is massive. Why do they have that much loan? All right. Well, I guess they want to short this stock heavily. They're getting ready. They're afraid that the price will go up, so they are ready to short this stock. Estimated short interest right now is 3.74. So the total amount in dollars, right? It's 700,073.77. So that's 773,000 on this. All right. Okay, I made about $50 gains on DTIL so far. Every dollar counts in my book. I agree. Mr. Cole, yep, I agree. Well, I'm doing some research on Sava tomorrow for sure. Yeah, Sava is great. Oh, Tblt, add Tblt at your watch. Just watch him. You'll see how this, you want to watch a squeeze happen? Watch Tblt. Shorted 100, almost 200%. I'm cool. And then Justin, BBIG going to take a hit tomorrow on all this bad news, or is the good news? I'm so confused. Hopefully Ted's shorting stops now. For BBIG, well, if the price goes down, I'm gonna buy more. So I'm long on BBIG. I'm gonna keep averaging down. Eventually, BBIG will go up. They have not closed their position. Nothing has changed. The short sellers have not closed their position. Joe Trueblood, BBIG, Ted was fired. Lisa was moved and fired. Hostile takeover by another company. I think Lisa had everything to do with it. The hostile takeover is with regards to Ted Farnsworth's group. That's what they were saying. It's Ted Farnsworth group is the hostile takeover. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's see what happens. They fired Ted Farnsworth, so let's see what happens. There's gonna be more news. It's not clear. That information is not clear. There's more to it, and we will see. I can't wait to find out more. Justin, so will everyone be dumping BBIG because everyone overreacts to news in the market? Well, if they do, I'm the only one who's going to be buying. So I'm going to be buying more and more. So for me, if the price of BBIG goes down, doesn't matter to me. I'm long term. So if the price goes down, I just buy more and accumulate more. All right. And then when the price goes up, I'm the one who's going to be letting you guys know. See, I told you, you should accumulate. All right. The short sellers, the market makers, and hedge funds, they're going to take advantage of this news. All right. So they're going to cover. And when they cover, the price of BBIG will go up. I'm cool. I have 500 shares of TBLT. I've been ready. Oh, nice. Cool. Very nice. Very nice. Hold on a second. Let me take a look at what's going on. Any update? Heads up, Rarakoko. A potential vulnerability to your account. Let's see. All right, let's see. Internet is gone. Yep, it is not gone. BBIG just put out a press release for hostile takeover. Can you give us a cover story? Yep, I will. I will give you guys an update with regards to that one. I want more news on BBIG. All right. What else are we doing? I'm cool. I'm cool. All right, guys, I'm gonna rest right now and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Watch my videos. Please subscribe. Please hit the like button. Please hit the notification button. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye, guys. All right. Delete and stop streaming. You will not be able to reconnect. I am saying goodbye. Bye, guys. Bye, guys. Joe Trueblood, big buying opportunity.